Hey guys, it's Hoops the Bee, and I'm back with another Bee Swarm Simulator tutorial. So in the previous tutorial we got 5 bees. Let's quickly claim our hive and see how they progressed. So in this video we're going to go ahead and add another 5 bees to our hive. It's actually not as hard as it sounds. Now I've gone ahead and got the vacuum, as you saw in the last video, and the green backpack, which is a great start. And just by playing the game, my bees have leveled up. And I've got some level 4 bees now, so I'm ready to take on the next level. But before we do, did you know there's a Bee Swarm Simulator Club? And when you join the club, there's all sorts of benefits you can get. Now as you see here, I need to join the club to get free honey. So let me go and do that. So there's a Bee Swarm Simulator Club, and I'll put the link down below. So hit join group. And what you'll need to do is actually come out of the game and then come back in. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back, and now we can see we can use the Honey Dispenser. Now I'm going to go ahead and use that now, but normally you would do that when you're ready to take off, because you get a bonus, which is activated haste, which is for 17 seconds. So it lets you run around the map really quickly. Now the other thing it gives you is a 1000 honey, and you can do this every 1 hour, so it really does pay to be in the club. Now the other reason why you want to be in the club is because you get access to some more useful codes. So if we go to the promo codes menu, we can just type in SURE, S-U-R-E, and hit redeem. And we get another 2,500 honey, and we get a conversion booster increase, and we've improved the dandelion field by a factor of 3. So we can quickly go over there now, and we can collect a little bit of pollen. And as you see, it's going in quite quickly. So that's also a very good boost to have. Now there's also more codes. So we'll just go back over to our hive, and we'll just make honey while we're here. Now here's another code, Club Basket, and we just redeem that. So we actually get a royal jelly, some gumdrops, jelly beans, and you get a blue flower field boost and sunflower field boost, and also the mushroom flower boost. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my royal jelly to my basic bee. And we'll just say yes to that. So now I've got a brave bee, and he's loyal and will do anything to protect my owner. So I've already got one of those, but we now have some cool bees to play with. So when I left you last time, I said you can have access to a level 5. So let's go in and see what this is all about. Now you want to make sure you have a few bees, because the first thing you'll encounter is this spider. Now it's a level 4 spider, so you have to be careful. If you watch it, it actually stops for a bit and then it will jump at you. But you can also just move out the way really quickly. And if you're quick enough, you won't get eaten by the spider. So you just keep moving around, and eventually your bees will do the job and kill that spider. So this is the spider field, and when you have spider field quests, this is where you need to come to harvest pollen. Now you'll notice that the flowers in this field are actually quite big, so if you're harvesting the bigger flowers, it's actually quite quick to harvest. And here's another leaf, so let's see what we can get in this field. And we get another treat, so that's cool. Now we go over here, and this is the strawberry patch, or the strawberry field. Now there's 2 ladybugs guarding this field. They're level 2 and level 3, so you have to be careful. But again, they're going to stop at prop, and then they're going to try to jump you. But if you're very quick, you can go ahead and grab all the tokens. So this is the strawberry field. If we go up this ramp here, we'll see that it will take us up to the next level. Up to level 15, but we're not ready for that yet. But when we're over here, we can go ahead and grab this free ticket. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's the strawberry field, and that's the spider field. There's one more new field up here that we need to investigate, and it's called the bamboo field. So let's head over there now, but just be careful, because there's a couple of beetles guarding this field. They're only level 2 and 3, and if you've got level 4 bees, then they'll attack them no problems at all. And then you can go ahead and collect all the tokens. Now that white token is a link token, so it picks up all the other tokens for you. We're going to come back here in a minute, but let's go back and empty our backpack. And don't forget to collect some pollen along the way. So our backpack is full and we'll take it from there. Alright, so while we're making more honey, let's have a few more codes. So the next code you'll need is a secret profile code. And if we just hit redeem on that, we get an ant pass, some shock bee jelly, and activated oil, glue, and enzymes. So that's pretty cool. But our backpack is empty, so we're going to go ahead and grab some more eggs for our hive. Now, I've been farming a little bit, so I've got plenty of honey. It should be enough to buy a few eggs. So we'll just buy one for 10, one for 15, one for 23, and we can't afford the next because that's at 35,000 honey. But that's enough to get started. So let's head back to the hive and put these bees to work. So let's go ahead and drag these. Whoa! I've just got a legendary bee. So they don't tell you about that, but a basic bee has 80% chance of being a basic bee, but it could be something else. So getting a legendary bee from a basic bee is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and add my next egg. Now this is just a basic bee as we expect, and we'll go and add one more, and again just a basic bee. So I was pretty lucky to go ahead and get a legendary bee, and it's a Carpenter Bee, which is really impressive. Now we can go ahead and use our shock bee jelly on one of our basic bees, and what this means, it'll transform our basic bee into a shock bee. So that's an epic bee, and that's going to be helpful as well. So now we've got 8 bees. That was pretty simple. Now, as we've been doing our quests, the black bear has promised us a silver egg if we collect 1,000 pollen from the mushroom field, the clover field, and the blue flower field. So let's head up to the clover field, and don't forget about the creatures that are up here, but your bee should be able to handle them in no time at all. And also, just covering that up a bit, and we want to pick that up, and we're just going to quickly get 1,000 clover. Alright, so that's done, and now we're going to jump down here into the blue field. Now remember, you're going to get attacked again, but it's only a level 1 creature, so as long as you stay away from it, you'll be fine. And we quickly whip around and grab that as well. So that's done too. Now we're going to go ahead and go over to the mushroom field. So that's this one here, and I think we're going to run out of space in our backpack. So let's quickly go back and empty that, and we'll finish off this quest. Now while we're here, we might do the mother bear quest as well. Now the mother bear quest is a quest to feed our bees some treats. Now we want to get this legendary bee leveled up as much as we can, so we're going to drag some treats across to him. We need to feed him 10 treats. We'll take him to level 1 or 2. We'll take him up to a level 4 now. So, and we might be able to feed him just some more. We give him another 20 treats, and now he's a level 4 Carpenter Bee. So if we have a look at his stats now, he actually has an attack of 4, which is really impressive. So what else do we need to do for that quest? Well, we need to feed a sunflower seed to one of our bees. Now each of the bees like different types of treats. The red bees typically like the strawberries, so let's give them one and see what happens. Now the rage bee loves strawberries, and you actually get an increase in bond. So feeding your bees the right treats is the best way to go. Obviously blue bees like blueberries, so let's do the same there. Now we have to give a sunflower seed, and sometimes it's a colorless bee. So let's just try this one. There we go. The Carpenter Bee actually loves sunflower seeds, so he's the one you want to give your sunflower seeds to. So I wouldn't give all your treats away because some of these quests are going to require you to use them. So let's quickly go back over to the mushroom field, and we'll finish off this quest for Black Bee, remembering to pick up your stuff along the way. Now as you see at the top there, there's actually a royal jelly just waiting for you if you're very good at doing obbies, but I'm going to give that a miss just for now. And I'm going to go ahead and collect the rest of this pollen, which I've done, and that was really easy to do. So let's go over here and go to Mother Bear and let her know we finished a quest. So what is she doing? She's telling us about the different bees, and she's going to give us 2,000 honey, some treats, and a couple of tickets. So that's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get the next quest while we're here. Come back when you've raised 3 bees to level 4. And you've fed 15 trees to bees and use 1 royal jelly. Well, we've kind of done that already. So we can go back and feed some more treats, and we probably need to use another royal jelly. So let's quickly go over to the black bear and complete his quest. Alright, so we're going to talk to the black bear now. And now he says that he's going to give us a silver egg. So that's cool. No honey, but we got a silver egg. And while we're here, don't forget to pick up the next quest, which is eventually we'll get a gold egg from black bear. So we have to go and collect 4,000 pollen from the bamboo field. Sounds pretty easy. Oh, while we're over here, let's go ahead and grab another basic egg, because I think we have enough honey now. So we'll go ahead and buy that egg and leave the shop. Now, as you see, my backpack is pretty small, and there is one more container I could buy, but you're going to get your first 10 bees really quickly, which will give you access to a much better shop. So let's go ahead and quickly add our new silver egg and see what we get. And we got another brave bee, so that's okay. It's a rare bee, and it will be fine. And we'll go ahead and use our basic bee as well. And we just got a basic bee this time. Now, part of this quest was to use one of our royal jellies. So I've already showed you how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and transform this one again. So this is the blue rare bee. It's a cool bee. So I've got a couple of blue bees now, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and feed these treats. We need one more. We need 15 treats. So we'll go collect some more when we go and get the bamboo stuff for the black bear. Now we're going to go back up to the top field because the bamboo field is at the top here. Now the spider won't be here every time you come, so that's good. It's about every 30 minutes. It could even be 40 minutes. But we've got our first 10 bees now. These beetles come through a little bit quicker, so we've got to be a little bit wary of them, but it's all good. And our bees do the job, and we collect a blueberry and some other things. So let's harvest this leaf here and collect another blueberry, and we should almost be done. I think we had to get 4,000. Now this is very interesting because it's nighttime, and at nighttime you'll see over in the sky there's these things called fireflies, and these fireflies are going to come and land on one of these fields. It could be the bamboo field, the spider field, the strawberry field, or even it could be the pineapple field, which we don't have access to at the moment. And that's exactly where they're going to. In fact, we do have access to it because we have 10 bees already. So let's quickly go up there and I'll show you what these fireflies are about. Now, you've just got to be a little bit careful about getting access to a level 10 because there's a couple of nasties on here and a level 5 beetle. So let's quickly run around and scare these fireflies away and try not to get eaten by one of these things. And then we'll see that there's actually a glowing disc, and that's a moon charm. So we'll quickly grab that and get out of here because it's the wrong time to be here. Oh, a free pineapple. Alright, so that's a quick look at a level 10, but I'll cover that in more detail in the next video. Now sometimes those fireflies will come down in these lower levels, so I just wanted to show you that right now. And we'll quickly go up here because there's another mob we can ask for a quest, and it's the Panda Bear. Now the Panda Bear typically gives you fight type quests, so that means you have to kill off so many sort of enemies. Let's go and see what he gave us. He says collect 25 tokens from rhino beetles. Well, we know there's a rhino beetle down here, so let's collect a few tokens to start with. And oh, I got myself some gumdrops, which is cool, and 5 tokens. So that was really easy. Let's go ahead and empty this load here, and because we've run out of space. And effectively, that is our first 10 bees done. Now we're going to go ahead and complete a few more of these quests, and then I will come back and we'll cover bees 10 to 15, and I'll explore the 10 area a little bit more. If you like this series, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular you want me to cover. But getting to the next field after 5 bees is a good start, and eventually you can get through the gate number 10 with 10 bees. And then we'll have a look at the better equipment in the top shop. So until next time guys, it's bye for now.